and I can do all things. I can do all things. Yeah, I can do all things. Yeah, yeah, we came a long way, and that's what the song say. And
this week's meal prep, again, I'm gonna be doing some chicken in the Instapot, but I am going to be doing it this time with some green chile enchilada sauce. And that's it. Chicken breast, seasoning, and this right here. Leave it overnight, and then I will separate in portions for this week. Sauce, ahí está.
Ahora esto.
Con seasoning.
Yo
creo que se tarda.
Mixy, mixy, mixy. Make sure you mix it real good. Agarras el pedacito.
Mixy, mixy.
On its way to being a delicious.
Okay, so on Sundays is when I choose to meal prep, and then I always, try to make it fun. And so get some coffee, then I have my mixer for my chicken. My chicken is ready, and I'm gonna shred it, and then I will start separating everything in portions. My breakfast, my lunch, my third meal, my fourth meal, so that it is ready for the week. Okay, so after I finish doing that, as you can see, the chicken is ready, and here it is. I will weigh it. It's all shredded. I weigh it, and then we'll separate them in portions. Okay, so now we put the container here. Let's see. And then now we are going to put the chicken in here. I'll add the weight to the recipe. And so here it is. Just put it all in here. Okay, and for breakfast or my first meal, I always do my protein pancakes or protein waffles. It is the same recipe I've shared before, but it really depends. Sometimes I'll just bake it, the whole batter that I do. Sometimes I'll make it waffles, and then there's times where I do it in pancakes. But it is the exact same recipe, so that'll be my first meal. And then, of course, the chicken that I shared with you as well for throughout the day, eggs, rice cakes, and, just different things. But these are mostly what I eat almost every day. That's kind of like the menu I pick on Sundays, what I'm going to be eating throughout the week. And then I get H-E-B to deliver my groceries. And then I start just that day to getting everything ready and prepared for the week. So this time for my pancake batter, I made 3 sheets and I put them in the oven. And so I'm just gonna cut them up in little squares and weigh them and put them in my containers. That'll be for my first meal. And there it is. I'll add some pitas to that chicken and some avocado, but I can't put it in there yet because the avocado will go bad and it gets dark, and so I'll just include that when it's time for me to eat it. So the other thing I do on Sundays is also have my vitamins and everything ready on one of these. You can get these at Amazon or any supplement store, anywhere, and then just kind of put in there my fish oil, my multivitamin, Primrose, anything that I'm taking at the moment, and then have it ready so that I take them throughout the day. So yummy. Thank you. And this is... So we came to the Salty, ¿se llama, verdad, mija? The Salty, and they sell really good coffee and some really good pastries. So we didn't get pastries, but this is just an example of how we can go out with the family, but also we don't have to eat a donut or whatever it is that they're eating. We got our cold brew, and it is a pretty day, and so we're out here enjoying our coffee. Inside. And it is very cold inside. Okay, 50 minutes of Stairmaster done. Okay, so now I get ready to check in, put on my suit, and then get my measurements, get my weight, and then I wait for my coach to send me feedback on this week's check-in, and if there's any changes that I need to do, that's when we start the changes this following week. So this is going to be the end of my 3rd week on prep. I'm about to start my 4th week. Okay, so I'm having meal number 1 with my coffee, and almost done with it, but these are my protein pancakes that I make. And here is my coffee, and we're just in the morning enjoying some time to just have our morning coffee. Yo soy la que aquí cargo todo porque nadie quiere cargar nada.
She just picked it up. She's like, recording it.
La gorda, la gorda, la gorda. Oh, la gorda.
Good morning. So I am finishing my 4th week on prep. Today is check-in, and it is the start of my 5th week on prep. So I am now finished with my 4th week on prep, started my 5th week, and I am now at 60-minute cardio per day, and I have 2 high carb days and 5 low carb days, but everything is going well. As you can see, I am slowly getting leaner. I am super excited, and I will continue to update you. So I am on my 5th week on prep already, and if you've been following, you know that Alejandra, my daughter, recently had her very first NPC show, and so you probably saw in this video my 4th and coming on to my 5th week on prep, because I had not posted before Alejandra's show, and it was very busy. The 2 weeks of trying to get Alejandra ready, but we're doing well. So at this point, like I mentioned, I showed that I was doing 50 minutes of cardio, and then it changed to 60 minutes of cardio. I do that 5 times a week, so it's I get to 2 days with no cardio, and so that 60 minutes that I do can be either 30 minutes in the afternoon, 30 minutes in the evening or in the morning, however I want to break it down, as long as I get an hour done a day. I've been most of the time doing all 60 minutes in the morning before I go to work. So I wake up really early, get the cardio done, and then in the evenings or in the afternoon, I'll do my training and, you know, lift. And that's, again, for me, it's always better to separate them. I have more energy and I can lift better. Now as for my nutrition, I am having 5 low carb days and 2 high carb days. So the 2 high carb days was yesterday and the day before, and so that kind of, you know, gave me a little more energy. And not that I'm really low, to be honest with you, my hunger level is not that high yet, but you know, it really depends. The cardio is probably the one that I'm starting to feel the most. I know everybody's body and everybody's prep is different. For me, I like to listen to music when I'm training and when I'm doing cardio. It just motivates me and it gets my heart rate going, and you know, so I have my playlist and that helps me. When it is like the treadmill and incline and a little more slower, then I will do either YouTube, or I will also do myself. I look at myself, my posing over and over again to see what I need to be doing and what I need to be improving in. So it really depends. And again, everybody that preps uses different ways that are helpful for individuals as they're getting prepared for either their cardio or their training, right? What to listen to or what they're watching while you're doing your cardio. And then I'm about to start probably my 6th week when I post this video, but it is going great. I'm doing really well. As far as my health, no problems with my circulation. I have not been feeling dizzy. I have not been feeling sick or anything like that. So that's going really well. And then of course, in my personal life and my work, trying to manage everything, just being very, you know, planning everything out. So I continue to do the same thing that I've done for years. Continue to do the same plan, which is on Sundays, I do my meal prep and I schedule everything that's going on at work, with family, my personal life, and whatever feedback I get from my coach that I need to make changes on, those are done on Tuesdays. That's when I check in. But everything else is kind of always kept the same, so that I can continue to try to maintain, you know, my schedule and everything that's going on in my life. But I think that's about it for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time.